Honorable Number 11, Ryan Flaherty. Number 12, Jack Keaton. Number 13, Eastlack. Number 14, Norburn. And number 15, Josh Gibson. And for the replacements, number 16, Conor McGee. Number 17, Max Doyle. Number 18, Blake McLean. Number 19, John Bennett. Number 20, Diarmaid O'Connor. Number 21, Paddy Curry. 22, Tom Wood. 23, Charlie Maloney. 24, James O'Leary. 25, Bill Hayes. And number 26, James O'Dwyer. And now the chief chiefs of Portugal. Number 1, João Pacheco Quesada. Number 2, Antonio Cardona. Number 3, Diego Pereira. Number 4, Aurelien Rousset. Number 5, Martin Ferreira. Number 6, Gonzalo Marques. Number 7, Solon Salvador Guimarães. Number 8, Miguel Romero. Number 9, João Menezes. Number 10, Francisco Teixeira. Number 11, Eduardo Leite. Number 12, Tomás Marques. Number 13, Tomé Lobo. Number 14, Tomás Monteiro. And number 15, Evan Monteiro. And for the replacements, number 16, Eduardo Buba. Number 17, Lucas Fonseca. Number 18, Diogo Carvalho. Number 19, Eduardo Vasco Costa. Number 20, Rodrigo Mateus. Number 21, Antonio Melo. 22, Bernardo Malete. 23, Francisco Macedo. 24, Martin Bento. 25, Luis Pita. And number 26, Martin Diaz.
Well, a very good morning from Palma and the Stadio Sergio Lanfranchi, where we have the final match day of the men's Under-18 Six Nations Festival. Coming up shortly, it is Ireland against Portugal, as these two look to finish the tournament on a high, what has been a great week of rugby with plenty of quality. Well, Ireland, after a difficult start against France, were back on form on Wednesday afternoon. They made light work of Italy, scoring 5 tries and looked pretty sharp in their win. What about their opponents, Portugal? First time playing in the Six Nations Under-18 Festival. They've certainly offered plenty so far. They started off with a defeat to Italy, having showed plenty of promise in the first half. Then Wales were too good for them earlier this week, but another opportunity for the Portuguese today as they look to keep building. Well, the stage is set, but before we get underway this afternoon, we'll take a pause for the national anthems.
Please stand for the national anthem of Ireland. And now for the national anthem of Portugal.
Well, very passionate rendition of the Portuguese national anthem as they get set to play for their country one last time in this championship. Well, let's have a look at the two teams. Portugal first up. They've made a number of changes after that match against Wales. Pack has 2 French club players in there, with Castro's tight head prop Diego Ferreira and Orient Roussel, who is in the Espoirs at Brive. Miguel Romero captains the side from number 8. He scored last time out against Wales. Francisco Teixeira is at number 10 for the Os Lobos Juniors. And outside him at inside centre is the main man in the back line, Thomas Marquez. Eduardo Light, who has represented Portugal Under-18s last year, is on the left wing. Well, Ireland also bring in a number of fresh faces. It's an all-new front row with Jamie Conway, Luke McLaughlin and CBC's Corks Kane Walsh. Rory Gavin has given a start from the off in the second row. Dylan McNeice returns to the back row where he played against France. It's an all-new half-back pairing with Chris Barrett and Conor O'Shaughnessy, who had a good outing against Italy. Ethan Black is brought in to the team at outside centre with Jack Deegan inside him. And Ince's Josh Gibson is selected at full back. Quick look at the two benches. Likes of Bill Hayes will be used to add plenty of impact. Also Dermot O'Connell and Paddy Curry waiting for their chance. Referee today is Jamie Parr from England, coming out of the London Welsh club. And we're all set for this first match in match day 3. Marques gets us up and running in this exciting Portuguese outfit. Ireland in their traditional red and Portugal playing for the first time in this championship. Stay Ireland in green and Portugal in red, obviously. First carry from Evan Montero, the Racing 92, Espar's fullback. Lively old customer. He certainly showed some promise last weekend against Italy. Really took it to the Azzurri, 12-5 up. Luke McLaughlin, his first line out, coming in today for Conor McGee. Those two, both very fine hookers, but McLaughlin got the nod today and captains the side, and Ireland win a first penalty. No shot to see. Just to get as far down this touchline as possible. Leinster Schools Cup winner with Blackrock a couple of weeks ago. Shining light of that team over the last couple of years. Set the tone on Wednesday afternoon with that try against Italy. McLaughlin again, 2 from 2. Looking to keep it tight in the early exchanges as expected. Zaga College man ducking and diving, but Portugal stopping it at source, and then McLaughlin goes again and he breaks clear. Great inroads for him. Barrett wants it quickly and gets it quickly. Ireland getting through their patterns. Good angles of running. Barrett once more. Ireland fresh out of the blocks. Keep coming round the corner at a rate of knots. The scrum half. Last pass just lets them down. Have to start once more. Brian O'Flaherty picks up the pieces. Maguire waits. He takes it into contact. The power McNeice. He needs no introduction. Barrett and the cutout ball. What a start from Ireland. Ethan Black under the sticks. Happy man from St Michael's College coming in to start. Full credit to him. Right in the money. The outside centre. Portugal pretty stunned, but ball possession was lovely for an Ireland perspective. Everyone coming on at pace. Didn't he do well? A youngster from Dublin powering over the line. There's another year at school, does the 5th year black. Watching his number 10 add the easy extras. Conor O'Shaughnessy. Portugal scrambling. The red shirts there, but the last pass come. Beat a few defenders. Black was able to run onto it with a certain type of ease. O'Shaughnessy. Control. Montero. Menarez finds a good touch himself. Nippy old scrum half. The Belenenses club in Portugal. 8 senior titles. Club based in Lisbon. Last one coming back in 2022. Reigning champions are Doretto. They have won it 12 times. These guys play in the under-18 leagues in Portugal. The top club apart from Marques. Rugby Club Tondela in the 3rd division, but he's one of a couple that have played with Portugal under-18s in the past already last year. 10 of 12. confidence and a real box of tricks, and we'll see him throughout the game. Marquez. Jamie Parr just settling things down, the RFU referee. Big career ahead of him in the whistle. The whistle, I should say. Sun beams down here, lovely part of the world in Parma. And there is. Says to his number 8, Romero, give us it back, and Ireland covered pretty well. McNeice looking for the maul, or even the strip. He's done the double dunter. Portugal flying through, but ball just ricochets into an Irish hand. We'll come back to the original scrum. About 3 or 4 positions. McNeice back row on second row. 6, 7 or 8. So athletic in there. Michael's recent enough from the Catholic University School in Dublin last summer. Spearheading the Irish pack today. Squad player is the scrum half, and Barrett. Here are the backs. And cutting Portugal open straight away out the back of the hand. Noah Byrne back inside. Lovely football from Ireland. That's wonderful score. Coming from the man who started, Conor O'Shaughnessy. A real team score from the back line. That's Ireland at their best. Barrett drawing in defenders. O'Shaughnessy with the ball. Looks like Josh Gibson coming into the line. He's done all year for RBAI. Noah Byrne, the link man, to his winger O'Flaherty. And then had the wherewithal to give it to his Blackrock College teammate O'Shaughnessy. He gets his second try in a couple of days. Top class rugby all round. Converts his try. 14-0 to Ireland. Moment they're untouchable, long way to go. Slicing and dicing. Portuguese back line, and they were always struggling for numbers, and Teixeira did his part, but the last pass got away from him. Always going to be 6s and 7s. Marquez goes to the air. Gather his own kick. Flaherty, where's he going? He's putting the afterburners on. Is he going to go all the way? Last gasp tackling. Stripped in the tackle. Vital, vital steal. Must love us juniors. Touch not found. Relentless stuff from the boys in green. Big battle at the breakdown. Walsh, the tip-on pass into Gavin. O'Shaughnessy can't deal with that. Jack Deegan might though. Pretty scrappy, but Ireland go once more. Have an advantage. O'Shaughnessy, that drag back. A joy to see. 2 on 2. Charlie Marr, destructive as always. Here's Gavin. He's coming into his own in Parma. O'Shaughnessy rips it out of the hand. High tackle. Diego Ferreira. Guilty party in this case. One of few playing in France. Ferreira and Roussel at Brive. Terrell at Racing, and then on the bench, Lucas Fonseca. Brive as well. And Martin Bento, so 3 of them. Of course, not too far away from Portugal. Great standard of rugby. Learn their trade. Try scoring rate does Luke McLaughlin. Got a few in the Munster Senior Cup for Gonzaga. Right now, he wins the line out. They come back this way, but going to be chalked off. May have been numbers in the line out. Set play from the training paddock. Would have worked an absolute charm. Carmona, Cadell Club, club basically for university students in Lisbon. A while ago and built from there. Good hands from Antonio Carmona. Location. Wasn't quite. Portugal would have wanted it, but Ireland offside, creeping up too fast. Look for the safety of the touchline and try and creep into the Irish 22 for the first time in this match, and just about does that. Would have been Teixeira there. They're changing kicking responsibilities with the left and right foot. Such a great option to have. You see it at Test match rugby with that left wiper and then right foot. It's another option. Carmona. Just not straight though. Marginal call by the ref, but was the right one. It's a pat in the back. João Menezes, the number 2. Portuguese outfit learning. Federico Abu Sousa, the 45-year-old who made 47 caps for Portugal himself in 2007. Played in the 2007 Rugby World Cup. Scotland, Italy and Romania. With 4 tries in his time. And an established player, passing on all his wisdom and knowledge to the youth. Of course, come runner-up, U18 European Championship 3 years in a row, most recently in 2023. In November, losing to Georgia. Of course, we saw beat France, historic win on Wednesday. Will Byrne loses that on the floor. lost it. A loose hand came through from Portugal. Cup finalists, CBC court. It's Chris Barrett into PBC with a couple of points. One of the top schools in Munster gets his backline right on the front foot. Jack Deegan loves running on the balls like that. Sharp to see. Happy to go down the 5-metre channel. His opposite man, and a kicking battle here in Parma. That's that rule. Proved a thorn there for the Portuguese. Salvador Guimarães, the Cadup player, not getting back over the offside line, and Ireland coming out the beneficiary. Hugo McLaughlin was involved in the Irish Under-20 squad that just came second, narrowly missing out in the championship victory to England. What a break that is. Back to McLaughlin, Charlie Marr, and then Sonny Bill-esque to his hooker Barrett. The service is good. Surely a third score. Not at the moment though. Now the numbers come in the pack. The drive. Portugal still very compact for the moment, guarding their line. The arm comes out for the referee. Who's next up? Tell by the claps. The Portuguese pack did their job at the moment, holding it up over the line. Penalty count is high at the moment. McLaughlin has his team ready. The top and the drive himself. What about the stretch shot? Didn't get too excited. Then the trick play. No one was going to stop him. Dylan McNeice at a rate of knots. 6 foot back row plus the rest. Crashes over. Intricacies. Wonderful to watch. Nice. Just did his part. Did it very effectively. Ratio with the boot extends this afternoon for Conor O'Shaughnessy. Takes a well-earned breather. So 3 tries in all, just inside 20 minutes. 2 St Michael scores. Ethan Black and then Dylan McNeice. Because of the heat though, will take a well-earned rest. come in.
Yeah.
Both the Irish and Portuguese coaching camps. The time for both teams to reset.
Yeah. Was that 14 red? The one you picked? Yeah. Way.
A few stern words. Portuguese coaching ticket. Felt haven't quite got going. Maybe the coach is right. He knows more than most. And the reports start to happen. Galvin.
Let go, please, too.
Into the afternoon sky or morning sky, and doing what Ireland actually struggled to do against Italy early on, dropping the restarts. I expected Portugal to attack. They've actually gone to the boot a lot more. Gibson, hard man to put down. Barrett testing the defence, as is O'Shaughnessy. He's never too far away from the defenders. Ball playing loose forwards, get going. Jack Deegan stepping up. He says that's gone forward. Maybe playing too much, but you can't blame them. It's Brian and Flaherty coming off his wing. Seen plenty of Josh Gibson so far.
Good position. Right up here, please. Good.
As well. Luke, his brother, is a cup winner himself. He's on the bench. Not win against Ballymena. In the middle of March, and then his brother. He's the medallion they also won. It's been a month of trophies for the Gibson family.
Set!
Their eldest son on the centre stage in an Ireland shirt. Teixeira to test Gibson, but it won't be him. And the nippy scrum half, and Barrett goes through the heart of the Portuguese. Monica Maguire getting to work. Overrun the players. Black uses the composure not to force the pass. Noah Byrne. A bit of impetus. Ireland's just letting them down. In that multi-phase play.
Number 4 replacement.
One of the hands.
Number 4.
Roussel.
Straighter, please. Straighter.
So he's struggling. A brief second row, so Gerard Vasco Costa.
He stabbed on the wrist one there. Yeah, okay, I'll keep an eye on it.
Rugby club.
Bit more, bit more.
4 times winners.
Bit more, perfect.
Say 2 times winners.
Let's go, Archie, let's go, boy. Come on, let's go, Luke, let's go, forward.
The senior team, so Vasco Costa playing the second row of the back row.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Yes. Really testing the Irish back 3. It's not working. Gibson, so easily done. Very safe under the high ball, but Portugal have it back. Not ruling
Just
away,
here.
so
You're fine, nothing wrong with you.
Ireland
Four
conceding
roll
the
clear,
penalty.
please. Just
Gavin just losing his discipline there and not moving away quicker from that vital area of the ruck. Teixeira. He is a weapon of a left. That is.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
To bide his time in this competition. Thomas March
You okay?
normally getting the 10 jersey. Change at number 2 as well.
Yeah, of course you
Eduardo
can.
Uva in the head guard. Of course, it's ruling subs. And there is Scroppily, but moves it. And then they look to play.
Scrum advantage, green.
Just like Ireland at times, the last pass goes astray, and
He's fine, he's fine. Knock on first.
Portuguese player. He was legal through, but for his sake, wasn't only infringing to deal with, and there's a drop in the middle of the paddock.
Let's go again, Walshy. Let's go. Crouch. Bind.
These guys will be eyeing up
Set.
under 20 Six Nations, if not next year, the year after. Maybe even academy contracts for provinces. Byrne, he's had a great season. Wasn't even involved in the Irish camps for the last couple of months, but his form at school has shot him up the ranks. Something shocked to see. That's just tremendous.
50-22. Ireland ball.
It was actually Jack Deegan. Ross Cray inside centre.
No.
Put it on a sixpence. That's what he did against Newbridge College. Incredible turnaround in the cup. Got his team a 50-22. Barrett gets there. Not sure how that was stripped off Luke McLaughlin. Actually went to his head, so
please.
he just got a wee bit dazed there.
No advantage. Knock on.
Good opportunities created once more.
It was taken back and grounded by red. We
Wants
come
a
back
bit
to
of
the knock on
treatment.
by green.
Stocky old hooker.
Take your time,
Real
take your
busy
time.
bee. Only seems to pump the thighs at the back of the mauls. Let's hope this isn't too serious.
Good, thank you. Just here.
And these Portuguese players looking to the likes of Thomas Appleton, the goal player, the Burnley's player Rodrigo Morta, looking up to these quality professionals and looking to emulate them, trying to get up to the ranks one day. None other than Romero, bouncing off Irish defenders like bowling balls, passing into each other. That's a good exit. Miguel Romero already has a try in this championship. Powerhouse of a number 8. Helping his team there. And a few fans will be watching on, yes, disappointed with the scoreline, but they're in numbers, as you can see.
That's okay.
The Portuguese flag vibrantly, and they won't stop. McLaughlin, good the line out beat. Deegan straight through, stepping, just stopped short. Jack Deegan, and Charlie Moore again shows the smartness not to go too far. In the pick, McLaughlin stumbling, but then keeps it. Portugal just trying to smother Ireland at the moment. And the pop to Charlie Moore. He's back up. Jack in the box. O'Shaughnessy flicks the wrist. It's an easy run in. Noah Byrne. A try against Italy, and now another for the Gonzaga winger. A much easier this one against the Portuguese, and Ireland have a fourth and a bonus point try. Forwards getting the pat in the back, and rightly so. And O'Shaughnessy spotting the Portuguese. We're very narrow. Gets the ball over the top. Noah Byrne gracefully runs onto it, puts it into the corner. Smashing half an hour of rugby for the Irish under-18s. O'Shaughnessy just slices that right hand side of the pole, so his first miss off the tee, but you can't blame him. One of the hardest kicks of the day. Real puppet master is O'Shaughnessy. It's been a good battle over the last week or so, or 8 days. O'Shaughnessy and Tom Wood, big features of the game. That's a club rugby, international rugby.
Let it come! Let it come!
Wood starting against France.
It's there.
Convincingly, you would suspect best team in this tournament, but Ireland pushing England.
Nine, make sure you're behind. Stop,
the
Nine!
Second, that's for sure.
Thank
anyway.
You.
And there is. It's on the spindle fibres and it's pushed to the ground, and
7 roll and off feet.
the referee's been pretty strict in that. Charlie Moore
Just on the 5, lads.
not rolling and off his feet, but trying to pilfer that. I suppose he had to pick his battles. Uva, 2 replacements work in tandem. Vasco Costa.
No arms. Just here.
Big collisions there.
No arms.
Hugo Ferreira not knocking around. a no arms tackle. Just starved of ball at the moment. Portuguese. That's credit to Ireland, Neil Doak's outfit. Played with high tempo and speed.
6.
Been very difficult to live with.
Edge of the line, please. Of course, I'll give you time to adjust as well.
Right in front. Pocket of
4
Irish
lads.
fans. I think this is the third game they've been. And they're jollies here in Parma. Just across the line, and Marinez scraggled. Teixeira playing 9.
Let go!
It's back into position. We need a scrum half. The Belenese number 9 fills his role. Trying to link the backs well, but Eduardo Light isn't used to dealing with that. He expects it in space. Ireland trying to get them all. McNeice keeping it up, and Ireland need to roll quickly. He's trying, but the bodies aren't helping the Irish defender. And free play. Romero out in the flanks. The zigzag attack.
Penalty advantage, Red.
Castro tight head. Ferrara. A couple of good carries from him. Made of good, sturdy stuff. Egan tries to shoot the line. Again, Ireland pinch it. There's an injury.
Hold on, we got a serious injury just behind you, okay?
Might be a member of the Irish back row. I'll confirm that shortly. Never a nice sight. Let's hope it's not as bad as first looks.
Only.
Pretty sure it's Charlie Moore. Holding his ankle, I would have thought.
Take your time.
In that first picture. CBC Monkstown representative. First time in 8 years. They've had an Irish schoolboy. The last one, Owen Clark. Recently just signed for Munster. There's a jersey before that. Bill Hayes from Ross Craig. Be the man to be introduced.
No, it's fine.
The moment their thoughts were Charlie Moore. At least he's up. Able to sort of
Ireland,
half
you
carry
ready?
himself back onto the bench.
3 green, not
Recovery
rolling.
is quickly. Cian Walsh.
One more and you're good.
It's
Thank
pointed
you.
out by the referee. So, in the last minute before half time, these 35 minutes, first and second halves, haven't had too many chances. Portugal, is this going to be their time? That's a good start. And then the big red bus hammers through the Irish maul. Still keeping that momentum pretty high. Uva started it, and then the likes of Fonseca and Carvalho adding their ballast. The ball at the vital stage was stripped. That's going to be the last dance in this first half. Portugal denied right at the end, but it's been all Ireland, 4 tries and all. Noah Byrne, Conor O'Shaughnessy starting it off, Dylan McNeice, as well as Ethan Black, opening the scoring. A few pats in the back for the Irish. And really in cruise control here in Parma. Second half coming up shortly, but at half time here, the Stadio Sergio Lanfranchi, it's Ireland 26, Portugal 0. Coming back to Parma. Forget this is the first of 4 matches. States today in Stadio Sergio Lanfranchi. Portugal out pretty quickly, make amends. It's a disappointing first half for them. After this, France against Wales should be an exciting one. Then England take on Georgia at 3:30 local time and 2:30 UK and Ireland time. And then to finish it all off will be Scotland against the Azzurri Italians. The last match of the Under-18 Festival, the climax. Superb organised event for men and women of the Under-18 age bracket. Stars of the future. There's the Irish skipper, Luke McLaughlin. Always in the wars, but he's been instrumental. What's happened in the opening 35 minutes, and he'll want his team to kick on.
And now for the second half.
Although they have 4 tries, but Portugal won't
0, Ireland 26.
give up the chase anyway. Even at 26-0 down, so the referee blows his whistle, and Conor O'Shaughnessy gets it going with the right peg, and an early mistake, and Ray Flaherty is there the points. A wee bit cumbersome with the Portuguese. A few fresh voices. A real new start, a new set. This second half. Played for Munster in the Interpros last summer at Under-18 level, did Chris Barrett. A number, I should say, and McNeice uses the footballing skills at the back, and then he goes in the power house of a run. What a juggernaut he is, carrying this team. Dominic Maguire and Barrett looking to hurdle the Portuguese defenders, as is Jamie Conway. Both Maguire and Gavin helping out, doing their bit in the pullback from Cian Walsh. Ireland have plenty of space. Gibson repelled at the moment. Barrett onto the forwards, who are nice and tightly around him, trying their luck, trying to batter the Portuguese defence. Ball scooted out, couldn't be picked up. Portuguese captain Romero wants to speak to the English referee. I don't agree with his decision, but it is final. Already seen him tap and go earlier in the half, and McLaughlin doesn't stop. Again, McNeice coming on that different angle, but this time the outcome isn't the same. Just took his eye off it. Losing their clinical edge.
Your angle
the 38th minute.
For me, please. Stay down in the contest. Stay down. Yeah. Let's go, fellas. Of course.
Also a hotbed of these Portuguese squad have come in and around Lisbon. Belenassis and Cadil, Cassius even 30 minutes right in the coast.
Stay high.
And Tondela, that one club an hour south of Porto. There's Romero going. Doesn't need too much help anyway. See what he adds. Trying to galvanise his troops. Miguel Romero. senior side.
Number
Their second
9.
World Cup last year. And their first ever win.
How many?
The day that was. Beating Fiji. Tears all over the place of absolute jubilation, rightly so. What a moment it was in the rugby history of the Portuguese.
They had a +1 there. Huh? Yeah, probably was, wasn't it? On the 50. Not now, we just live for the scrub. Let's go.
Change at 9. Antonio Melo.
Loose head, I need you to drive straight, not through the angle, please. Stay straight in the contest.
Francisco Macedo on the pitch. Machado in the black socks there will be opposite Chris Barrett.
Crouch! Bind! Set! Stay high!
Again steady, O'Shaughnessy. Cut out ball on the double pump. O'Shaughnessy realised it wasn't going to plan and looks to kick start again. Turnover, Eduardo
Knock
Light.
on.
That's happened countless of times this afternoon for
Good
Portugal.
turnover and then a knock on.
As you hear from the referee, a good turnover and a knock on.
Yeah.
Seem to get very heated when they make the initial strip. And the heart rate obviously goes up and causes the mistakes to come. It's a bit of a bloody nose maybe for Conor O'Shaughnessy. Picked up when he was tackled.
Okay, okay.
He's showing that low centre of gravity. Seems to glide across the turf.
Happy?
The back row now of McNeish, Michael Walsh, and then Bill Hayes. Pretty formidable trio there. As Barrett very casually just spins the ball in the air. So I'll decide what happens.
Knock on by 9. Ball
Seems
came
to
off
say
your
that.
hand and went forward.
Ball came off his hand. He looks at the referee in disbelief, saying he never touched it, but as any good 9 would.
Stand up, fellas. Fellas, you guys are sitting back. You must come forward. There is far too much space between both packs at the moment. Please move forward. Thank you.
Antonio Melo just translating
Better.
what the referee said. You see the multi-language used in this case from the back row. He's not only a limpet in defence,
Bind!
but a few brains in telling his pack exactly what the referee was saying in English. Romero always looks for that wide arc so he can run into the 10-12 channel. Jack Deegan wasn't going to be shunted.
Wait, red!
Teixeira
20 stop! Thank you.
persists with the kick. A bit too far. Macedo trampled on. There are plenty of bodies, but someone else has to deputise at 9, and you can see
Wait. Thank you.
Mello with an aimless kick, and O'Shaughnessy thought about putting it on the toe, but then said, why not? Let's create. Jack Deegan
You're good.
is brought down.
13 must roll away.
Back to the outside centre. Tom Lobo from the Cadell club.
On the 5.
Another rolling away party, so it's come across, to be fair, from both teams here. Really, the main penalty cause this afternoon, from my eyes
13
anyway.
not rolling. Portugal on the line, please.
There's that Munster League winner.
Ireland, come over, stay with my AR. Thank you.
I'm sure he's missed one today, and Michael Walsh puts the head down. A high shot from Carvalho. Referee happy enough though. Inside ball was on, but Barrett, the old school Australian ball off the base. His teammates have got fresh impetus. Go again, Galvin. Tumbles over the back row with a nice hands from Donegan Maguire. We saw that against Italy. The ball he put through to O'Shaughnessy with the number 10 to score. That's all. Here he is once more. They're tough as teak, these Portuguese pack. Causing a few problems nice and tight.
1 and 5. 1 and 5.
That's the end
Yeah, I
of
thought he was on the
Donegan
ball.
Maguire and Jimmy Conway.
I didn't see that. Apologies.
Only try against France.
If I see it.
Max Doyle from Congoswood College has another year at school as well. Does the prop. He's on, and Joe Finn, his mate he's known for a long time out there, Jack Deegan, both from Ross Craig. Finn from Balnan, Tipperary. Both forwards coming on are only 5th year.
Crouch!
Shows the depth
Bind!
across this Irish squad.
Set! You have, Mike, you have!
Scoots across. There's a replacement 9, and it's a big kick. Josh Gibson having a battle with the fence there. Realised injuries can happen, so did well just to resist trying to go for that ball.
Portugal on your front man.
Dummy runners at the front.
Knock off.
Boot actually comes across from Vasco Costa. Even the referee wasn't sure it was a knock on, and Ireland maybe get away with one. They'll not be caring. O'Shaughnessy looks for Grass, and gets Grass first, but then gets a red shirt as well. They certainly haven't wavered away from their game plan, the Portuguese. Not too flustered, never mind the scoreline, and just happy to go for the territory. How about that for a take? One-handed, doesn't matter. Brilliant work, Joe Finn. Like a salmon in the air, and then Ireland go through the heart. Parted like the Red Sea. Advantage comes Jack Deegan.
Easy, nice and easy. High tackle.
Helping his teammate. Scoreboard nowhere else but deep into the Portuguese 22. Shocked to see.
You must go lower.
Gives out plenty of
No,
venom.
you must go lower. Portugal on the line. Portugal, don't step
Still
off.
waiting for this opening try in the second half. Ireland locked and loaded. McLaughlin and Gavin. Easily done, and then McLaughlin shunts forward. No one's going to stop him. The captain showing his class. Ireland get a fifth.
Nice and easy. You okay?
Thanks to their number 2.
Are you okay? Whoa.
Battle-hardened Gonzaga
Nice and easy,
hooker,
lads.
setting the tone in the second half.
Cheers.
Four from 5. So shocked to see. Tell a lie, he was 3 from 4. Now he's 4 from 5. Very good from number 10 for Ireland. Keeps the scoreboard just ticking over nicely. Armchair ride. McLaughlin gets back in harness. And then it's into the backside of Rory Galvin. Puts the head down and gets the ball over the line. Real well-earned team try. Looks so easily done, but they're so compact.
Yeah.
On me, lads, on me.
Working off each other.
How many?
Four.
If they change, it's fine.
Noma's rugby. Uva. Now it's the skipper's turn to jump. Romero.
Tackle!
A wee bit of time, but the referee saying tackle was complete. Shadow.
Wait. Thank you.
Another heft comes. Gibson. He'll look to dance and create. He certainly is. With a jack in the box. Then McLaughlin takes it above his straps. In the Barbarian style, in the 7 style. Starts to open up. See a shot of Paddy Curry on as well.
18 above the sternum.
Man from Ternier College. Very energetic. Last player to come out of that school and play Irish schools was Sam Dardis. Actually plays for the club at Ternier.
Thanks, mate.
Also his brother, as you well know, is Billy Dardis, the 7s player.
That's okay. Just make
Paddy
sure you
Thornton.
bend at the waist, okay?
So next in the conveyor
here.
belt is Paddy
Edge
Curry.
Edge of the line, okay?
Last Irish score, McLaughlin continues at the hockey. Service continues. Oh, shocked to see. He's getting jealous of everyone else making breaks round him. Barrett gets in there.
Vantage, just a knock on.
The skill level continues to increase. Joe Finn flicks it away into Billy Hayes' path. O'Shaughnessy pulls the trigger. Michael Walsh starting to develop his game. Barrett back inside.
Advantage over.
McLaughlin just short. Advantage over. Curry flicks it off. Does his part, but then a bit extra roll on the ground. The excitement builds for the sixth. He's just halted at the moment.
Knock on advantage. You've had 4 phases and made about 15 metres. Just through your captain, please. Thank you. I'll talk to him in a minute. That's fine. Extra roll on the floor. Water break! Water break!
So the touch line is fine. Up to the halfway. Just like the first half.
9 and 3 replacement, but we have a quick water break.
For both players. So the water break is called by Mr. Parr. So we see so many fresh faces out there interchanging all the time. We'll be back shortly.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't want to imagine the match before.
Huh?
Match after. I don't want to imagine the match after.
Yeah.
Okay.
You all right? Oh, perfect. Cheers.
Charlie Maloney.
Ireland, this will be you, okay?
Been the captain in the last couple of matches. Bides his time, as is Conor McGee. 2 try scores on Wednesday afternoon. It's Neil Doak and Brendan O'Connor make their final calls of which players to take in and out. Doak, a lead player development officer with Ulster. On and off with the Province for a long time. Was their head coach for a while and their attack coach. Played for them as well over 80 times between 1995 and 2005. Brendan O'Connor, forwards coach and player development officer. For Connacht, 2004 and 2007, over 80 appearances.
Okay, advantage penalty. Never onside.
He certainly got the pack.
19. Not you.
At their best today.
Not you. 19.
Another penalty is conceded. Vasco Costa. 19. And words from the referee. Minutes to go. France v Wales next, then England and Georgia, and rounding it off, Scotland against Italy. Looking for a riposte after the
I might have a look. Have a look. Don't step off. Okay. Ireland access.
losing to England, so that should be good. McLaughlin on point. Well-oiled Irish machine starts to move forward. Ominous signs for Portugal. McLaughlin looking for a second, gets one. Ireland hit Portugal for 6. Captain to the fore once more.
About 12 and a bit.
Rory Galvin clutching it out of the air, and then when he got to the ground, They all started to jump in the air and get the legs moving. Looking just peeling on the saddle. Pretty simple for him. Points has been reached. I'm shocked to see the good number of them. 5 out of 6. Gavin out of the Galwegians Rugby Club. Of course, of great stock. His brother Hugh, 2 years at under-20 level, Grand Slam winner in 2023, and second place finish. In Rugby under-20 World Championship, and then played this year. Second in the Six Nations did Hugh, and Rory will be looking to emulate him over the next couple of years. It's brilliant was Hugh against France away in the opening stages this year of the Six Nations. He'll be a proud brother. Hugh watching Rory today. Portugal just tired now.
Number 8.
Even their penalty. Captain giving away penalties, and he's hardly put a foot wrong under a beaten pack as well today. Miguel Romero.
Captain. That's 3 now. Tacklers must bend at the waist. You are point upright.
Trying to keep hammering home that tackler's bent at the waist. Of course, safety is so paramount in this game. The Banbridge Academy. Youngster in Conor McGee. Max Doyle letting him know the call. First line out for McGee. Just like McLaughlin, does the right thing. Not again, surely not. Conor McGee. This time it's him. The Italians felt the force of him. So do the Portuguese. Another substitute and another try. Hard not to like the grin in his face. He loves a meat pie. That's Conor McGee. The Ulster hooker. Just letting his pack do the work, and then when he saw the white line, just plopped over it. It's on a string. 47 in total. Closing in that 50 mark. 12 points from O'Shaughnessy. Another 35. Coming from his team, it's actually 17 points because O'Shaughnessy got a score himself. So yeah, 12 points with the boot. 5 with the hands. Now the shackles really are off. Everyone wants a touch. Change at 9 as well. James O'Dwyer. And then Blake McLean, another Schools Cup winner with RBA, him and Gibson. James O'Leary flicks to Noah Byrne. O'Leary was brilliant against Italy, and he's got the last 10 or 15 minutes to keep going with that momentum and form. Shocked to see O'Leary. Short ball. Ireland queuing up. Pretty elusive. That's Paddy Curry. O'Dwyer so happy to get everyone round him. Just over the top though, and in the side from Blake McLean.
18 from the side.
Schools Cup winner. Was doing him a discredit by saying one. Another captain for medallion as well. Good Malone clubman.
Energy, boys.
Mr. McLean.
Just F me.
Come here, lads. Numbers. Come on. Don't come in early, boys. Fight them.
9.
Eva poised. How they'd love something. Bento. No, they do play, but
Advantage
running in
scrum,
each other's ways really at the moment and throughout the game.
That's not acceptable.
Have never
That's not acceptable.
been at their best today, the Portuguese, and we saw it in
He's picked
glimpses.
the boot up and thrown it over
Certainly in
the
that
stand.
first half against Italy,
That player, not acceptable.
and in parts
Yeah, of
against
course we can.
Wales. That sort of sums it up there. Player chucking a boot over the stand.
Give you time if you want it.
It was an Irish boot, and referee having none of it and giving a penalty to the Irish. Shocked to see. A very tight angle, very acute one at that.
That player picked a player's boot up
Scorches
and
it
threw
down
it
the
into the
touchline.
stand. Pardon? I don't understand. Yes. Yes.
McGee. It's the overthrow. They get their first line out loss today. Tells you how good their set piece has been. Kedo.
Hold red.
Another breather
Just here, please.
on the outside half
Thank
boot.
you. Edge of the line. Hooker
Antonio
in front
Melo.
of the AR, please. Thank you.
He's with Direto, the current Portuguese champions. This is with the under-18s, but over the next couple of years they want to move into the senior side. Gavin straight down, and O'Leary taking about 3 Portuguese players with him, as he normally does when he has ball in hand. McGee, slick handling from Ireland. Charlie Maloney takes the extra defender on his back.
Ripped. Play
Joe
on.
Finn stripped in the tackle.
Ripped, carried back. Scrum 5.
Scrum 5.
Ripped. Ripped.
Because it come out of the Portuguese hand. Ireland will have another crack at it.
No, ripped. Okay. You were pretty static. It was ripped, and then taken back and grounded. No? Let's go, fellas.
Thomas Santos back on the right wing
3.
for Portugal. Dermot O'Connell, blindside flank for Ireland.
Sorry, fellas, we've just got an injury here. It's okay.
It is sturdy stuff. Is Dermot O'Connell. He's a school rugby with Sligo Grammar. With Connacht under-18s last summer. Also a champion with the Grammar School in Sligo in the Connacht Schools Cup this year and last year. Marits College.
Crouch! Bind! Set! Hold the five!
With the feed. And goes to short side. Thinks he sees a space. He certainly does. Paddy Curry in the corner. Delighted for Paddy Curry. He's potting everyone around him. Good team try. The assist from James O'Dwyer. He wanted that, didn't he? He was hungry. Gets Ireland 8th. And they hit the half century. First try at under 18 level for Ireland. Curry, and one he'll remember.
No, I stopped that.
Okay.
Shot to see running through it. Beaming with confidence. 54-0. 7 out of 8. Here is Curry once more. Didn't even play for Leinster last summer. He's been brilliant this year. Certainly on the radar now. McLean once more. O'Shaughnessy challenges the line. James O'Leary. It's just great to watch O'Shaughnessy. Gets the ball flicked away. And Joe Finn. Ireland looking to go from coast to coast. We saw a try like this in the first half, and the hands are good. It could be another. Unselfish from Ethan Black. And the last tackle comes slamming home from the Portuguese. Snowburn is bundled into touch, and that's going to be that. From perspective for both Irish and Portuguese side in this championship. Very good performance from Noel Doak's side. 8 tries in all.
Thank you.
And really cruising through the gears. Finished this tournament with 2 wins against Italy and Portugal. Yes, that defeat against France will have hurt them.
Well done on a good 10 days, fellas.
Back
Well done.
full of energy on this Sunday morning in Palma. 8 tries in all. Last one coming from Paddy Curry. O'Shaughnessy, tremendous with the boot. Full time, it's Ireland that steamroll home. 54 points to 0 against Portugal. Leave you with some highlights now.